Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Omega Ruby, and it's time for us to get badge number 3 because right ahead of us is the Mauville City Gym. Electric types is the type of this gym, so you want to have Pokemon that is of the ground type, or you can also use Pokemon of the grass type. You also want to maybe have Pokemon of the fighting or fire types because some of these Pokemon here are also steel types. And steel are weak to ground, especially, and fire and fighting. So, ground types are easily the best type to go here because if you're both steel and electric, you have a 4-time weakness to ground. Let's go inside. Yo, how's it going, champ to Bizutano? Wattson, the leader of Mauville Gym, uses electric type Pokemon. If you challenge him with water type Pokemon, he'll zap them. Bzzzt. And he's putting switch-controlled electric devices all over his gym. Eccentric. Hey, go for it. Oh, we will indeed. So this is the team we're going to use. Marshtomp, Grovyle, Rowls, Tailo, Combuskin, and Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf will be traded out for Electric after this gym. He's just going to be in this gym because I feel like being a grass type is kind of useful in this gym, being resistant to electric moves, special terms of damage. Tailo, not so much, but I want Tail to get some XP, that's why I want to keep in the party. Same for Rowls as well, because Rowls is a bit low level, so maybe I have to do some other stuff to get it up in level, but hopefully that'll be getting better over time. My electric soul, it'll shatter your dreams whole. Oh yeah! Oh indeed, let's see. Here we have Guitarist Kirk with 2 Pokemon. First will be Magnemite. Speaking of steel electric dual types, Magnemite is one of them. Magnemite was electric type in Generation 1, but since Generation 2 it got a dual type steel as well, meaning it has a 4-time weakness to ground. Magnemite gets a Mug Bomb, and that's a 1-hit KO guaranteed. I mean, he takes quadruple damage, what can you expect for a little Magnemite? Quick and easy one for Magnemite. Combuskin is level 22, so it's getting pretty strong. Next up will be Electrike. Electrike is a pure electric type Pokemon, so unlike Magnemite, which was steel, this only is the electric type. Use Mud Bomb here as well, but I probably want to maybe save some PP for it, for Wattson. Let's go for Water Gun. Electrike will use Quick Attack. It will deal a little damage because of the 3 starters. The Mudkip family is the tankiest of the 3, and then I think maybe the Trico family is the least defensive, but it's pretty fast though. Some water guns will do enough damage, even though quick attack deals some damage, but we're tanky enough to take the hits. We can probably use potion as well if we need to. And that's how we beat Kirk. That was plugged in, amped up, overdriven electric, man. Maybe. So in this gym there are these barriers. If you press on the switch, the barriers will change from vertical to horizontal. So if you press both the switches, then you can see the gate open up. You can go forward to the next room. Here are a lot more trainers and there are more gates. Let's battle them. This gym got puzzles. Isn't it fun? Yeah, it's fun, as long as you know how to solve them though, because the one in Vermilion City for Lieutenant Surge was kind of bad with RNG. Youngster Ben with Electrike. Yeah, you'll see a lot of Electriks and Magnemites in this gym. Because even though this is Generation 6, there's going to be very little Generation 4 and 5 and 6 Pokemon in this game, in the beginning at least. We'll get more of them later on, but yeah, generally most Pokemon you will see in the beginning will be Generation 1, 2, and 3 Pokemon, because those were Pokemon available in Ruby and Sapphire as well. No danger though. Let's just do the same thing last time. Let's do Water Gun, because he can't use electric moves on us anyways, so he has to use the more weaker moves like Quick Attack and Tackle. So Thunder Shock, Spark, similar electric moves are useless against Marshtomp. 2 water guns will be enough to take down Electric though, which is nice. Marshtomp gets some XP. And the same for the rest, and we beat Youngster Ben. It's no fun to lose. Nope. You're right on that, kid. There's the blue switch, and it goes horizontal. Then we can challenge another trainer here. With my charm and my Pokemon's moves, you'll be shocked. Literally shocked, eh? We'll see about that. With Battlegirl Vivian has one Pokemon that's going to be Meditite. Ah! Interesting. So Meditite is not electric type. Meditite is dual type, fighting, and psychic. Which means it has a bit of a different weaknesses. It's weak to flying, for example, and well, it's one of the few types actually weak to. It's not weak to dark because fighting is resistant to dark, so it's neutralized there. And not no longer weak to bug because fighting is neutralized to that one as well. So it doesn't really have that much weaknesses actually, but it's still weak to flying though. So we can take it out with flying attacks. And fairy as well. Flying and fairy, a lot of damage done to Meditites. Confusion, psychic attack. I think some damage, but Marshtomp is tanky enough so we can take the hit. Water Gun hits for about a bit less than a third, I think. Confusion again. It does some damage though, but I think our Water Gun does more damage than his Confusion does. Let's try and go for Mud Bomb to finish him off then. Confusion again, number 3. Mud Bomb comes. It's going to deal more damage, and that's going to take care of the Meditite. He's have to heal now. I'm shocked by your power! Literally, maybe? Let's skip the red field for now. And let's do some healing. I think we need to use at least 2 potions onto Marshtomp. Maybe even 3, but nah, we don't need to. We take this trainer as well. I train in Wattson. There's no way I'd lose easily. Literally, you say? See about that though with guitarist Sean. He has Voltorb. Voltorb from Generation 1. It's a very fast Pokemon, but Voltorb isn't the really more powerful ones. It's not as strong at all. Let's go with Water Gun. Here comes the Rollout. Rollout does very little damage because it's a rock type move. Voltorb has kind of low physical attack, and Rollout is also a rock move, and ground types are resistant to rock. The Rollout will deal more damage though, but it will also have a chance to miss. And if a Rollout misses, the damage boost will be neutralized. So you can't miss the Rollout because the next Rollout will then deal back to the first basic damage. So Rollout is very depending on not missing and not being stopped. So if that happens to me, I won't really worry. And Marshtomp is level 22. Getting pretty strong now. Growl's 23. And wants to learn Leaf Blade. That's a great move. Because Growal is a bit more on the physical attacker, I think. I don't think we need Leer. It's a bit too crap, in my opinion. If you reduce defense by 2, I will keep it, but defense by 1 is a bit little. Tails out 20. And now comes Voltorb again. Should we switch? Let's actually switch. Not that we need to, but I don't want to get in Growal. Let's test the Leaf Blade we just learned. So from one level of starter to the next one, here comes Growal versus Voltorb. So let's use our new move, Leaf Blade. Good oh, whoa! That's a lot of damage. 1-hit KO. Voltorb goes down. You did get paralyzed from the static though. Static is a chance when you get hit by a physical attack, you will paralyze your opponent. That's kinda bad, but we have Paralyze Heal we have to use. Unplugged and turned off. Yeah, too bad I guess. On with the blue switch. Okay, that means we have to use red switch after all then. because we need to go through the other place. So if you have to go like this. Okay, so we have to do it like that. Fine. We can do like this, and then we can do like that, and we're stuck. Like that then. There we go. Now we got through. Alright, so Wattson is our opponent next. Let's just cure the paralyzing on the Grovyle. We don't want that to be an issue for us. Let's start with Marshtomp, he should be fine. And there he is. He's probably one of the oldest gym leaders in Pokemon history. And he's still fearsome, so don't take him too lightly. And let's go, our third gym battle.
Oh, now what are you doing here? What? You say got past my rigged doors? Now that is amusing. The plans to reform Mauville are done for now. Making traps for my gym and battling with young trainers like you are the things I live for now. Then I, Wattson of Mauville Gym, shall electrify you.
And yeah, he keeps laughing. But will he laugh the way we beat him though? We'll see. He's a gym leader after all, so he's gonna be tough. Here's Wattson. We beat him, we get the Dynamo badge. Let's go. His first Pokemon is Magnemite. That's why we want to start with Marshtomp, because Magnemite has a 4-time weakness to ground. The best part about it, Magnemite has only one move that can even touch Marshtomp, so I'm not really worried about it at all. Mud Bomb, go! But Magnemite will survive because it has Sturdy. Sturdy means that the Pokemon will survive with 1 HP if it were to be hit by a 1-hit KO. Which can be very useful because it means that Pokemon will be able to do an attack after all. Or do at least one on a turn. It's a potion used by Wattson which will restore it by 50 HP, that's back to full. That water gun won't do much, but it might as well just keep using water gun because even though it's a steel type, steel is not resistant to water, so we can still use it. And the only move we can do to us is tackle, so we don't really worry about it. It has all the moves, Magnemite as well, but the moves are electric types and they are completely impossible to be hit on a Marshtomp. Water gun number 3 will land, and this time, since Third has already been triggered once, you can't trigger it again. And that means Magnemite is going to go down. Very good start so far. Nuzleaf goes up to level 20 and wants to learn Razor Wind, which is a very bad move. Power is fine, but it's a 2-stage move, and it's not really worth using, so. Next up is Magneton. This is his most powerful Pokemon. It's dual-type Electric Steel as well. We will not switch because Marshtomp is best against Magneton. Magneton is the evolved form of Magnemite, dual-type Electric Steel. It doesn't have Sturdy though, so if you hit the Magnet Mud Bomb on this one, it should be a quick KO. Supersonic will miss, here comes the Mud Bomb, it will hit. And that's a 1-hit KO on Magneton. 4-time weakness, no chance he will survive that. 1099 XP, damn, that's a lot of XP. Level 23 on Marshtomp. As for the rest, no level up, but here comes Voltorb, his final Pokemon. We can, doesn't even matter which one we use, we can just stick with Marshtomp for this one. That's also because Marshtomp will be very good in the next gym as well, so might as well just have Marshtomp getting some levels. He'll be very, very useful. Let's just use Water Gun, doesn't really matter. Voltorb use Rollout, yep, the same rollout tactic as the other Pokemon. But all does little damage against a ground type because ground type Pokemon, they are resistant to rock. Well, did 1 damage before, now we're gonna deal 2 damage. Whoa! Amazing. One more water gun should finish off this Voltorb, unless he's gonna use a potion. No, roll it again. Deals 4 damage now, so you can see it sort of multiplies by 2 almost. I think his limit is 5 turns or something when this roll has its maximum power. Doesn't really matter. That Voltorb is done for. So it's a very easy battle. Once you have a ground type like Marshtomp, it's super easy. If you don't have a ground type Pokemon, then get the TM Bulldoze from the Pokemart, and you will have no problem beating him anyways. Fine, I lost. I was electrified by you. Now, take this badge. And we get the Dynamo badge. That's badge number 3. With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use the Gym Rock Smash outside of battle. Other things, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you now even if you got them from somewhere else. Alright then, this is here for you too. Go on, take it with you. And we get TM72, Volt Switch. We get to see this in battle though because Volt Switch electric attacks, so Volt Switch is a move that does damage and switches out the Pokemon directly after, same as the bug move U-turn. Volt Switch is a move where your Pokemon attacks the opponent then rushes back to its switch place with a party Pokemon in waiting. I swell with optimism seeing a promising young trainer like you. Yeah, so if you have a ground type, if you did choose Mudkip as your starter and evolve with a Marshtomp, Wattson is one of the easiest gym leaders in this game. But even if you didn't, as long as you have a ground type Pokemon or you have a Pokemon that has Bulldoze, which you can buy from the Pokemart, Wattson is still very, very easy because he has 2 Pokemon that has a 4-time weakness to ground, and Voltorb, yeah, he's fast, but his attack power is very, very low. So nothing to worry about at all. And that was the 3rd gym. So it wasn't really that tough, was it? Nah, it was pretty easy. Now if you also go up to the upstairs to the 2nd floor, you can go up to the Mauville Hills. This is a residential area where people live. If I could live in the home region, I will live in Mauville Hills for sure. I would buy an apartment there right away. Probably expensive though. There's nothing much else to do there. Also, if you do have Genesect from Generation 6, or Generation 5 even, you can get some of his plates up in the 2nd floor of there as well. So it can be nice for you. But then again, he's an event Pokemon Generation 5, so unless you did some event stuff to get him, you probably won't be able to have him ready for him anyways. Anyway, that is enough for this episode. Not much else to do. So the next gym, where is it? I can show you. Let's take up the map. So we are right now here, Mauville City. Next episode we're gonna head left to Route 117 and go to Verdant Turf Town to see if we can meet with Wally. Because I feel a bit bad for him. Maybe we should go and meet with him because Verdant Turf Town is a bit of a quiet little town. It'll be nice to meet with Wally here and speak with him and see how he does. After that we're gonna head back to Mauville and then head north to Route 111. And then we're gonna try to take a turn to the left. And then we have the Fury Path, as well as the Jagged Pass and Mount Chimney. And after that we're gonna keep on going north to Route 111's northern part, because there's also a desert here. Then we have Route 113 on the top. We have Falbor Town. Then Route 114. We have Meteor Falls, Route 115 down to Rustboro. And then we're gonna go back here to reach Loveridge Town. And this is the place. Loveridge Town is the place to get to the 4th gym. But even though we get to Loveridge Town soon, we won't be able to battle here for a while because of some specific reasons. But don't worry though, when we get to Loveridge Town we can go for the 4th gym badge. But before we're gonna do that, we're gonna head to Verdant Turf Town, west of Mauville. Next episode we're gonna head west of Mauville and we're gonna see if we can meet with Wally and see how he does it after we met him here in Mauville, because I feel a bit bad for him. He just wants to try as hard as he can, but he has a bit of limitation because he's a poor little sick kid. I want to help him because helping little kids like that, show that everyone can have hope, is always nice. You should be nice to people like that because they're trying their best. They have limitations, but you should cheer them up. And if you do, such small appreciations can mean everything to people like Wally. So we're gonna do that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's great for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Omega Ruby continues.